first look. Have a great day.
SYR TV Syracuse, the local station. You're watching the morning news.
Good morning. Welcome in. It is 5 o'clock on a Monday.
Yep.
You have Ryan and Rachel, but this Monday is feeling better than most Mondays.
Yeah, even though we're wearing the color, it's not a blue Monday.
Yeah, because the weather is pretty nice out there.
Yeah,
Climbing.
everybody, the spirits are lifted over the weekend, and today, going to keep on going, getting that car wash line, right, Kate?
Oh, absolutely. Hey, this time you guys matched my map this morning with the blues. We kind of flip-flopped it. Yeah, I was like, you know what? Light pink, short sleeve, we'll go with it when we could have our first 70 for today. For the year, really, over the weekend, we hit 60 for the first time on Saturday, and today we're looking at 70. So we're starting off this morning, 20s and 30s east of Syracuse, because that's where we have a clear sky. But where we have some cloud cover, look at that, it's 50 in Watertown right now. We have 40 in Skinny Atlas and 46 in Sodus. Power of the clouds. All right, so this afternoon, though, everyone's getting in on some bright sunshine. We're going to be in the warm sector, meaning those temperatures are going soaring today. Many of us well into the 60s, even flirting with 70 here in Syracuse. But we know it's March. It's not even mid-March yet, so we know this is not going to last. We're going to talk about when that shoe drops coming up in just a few minutes.
Now, Storm Team meteorologist Kate Thornton with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
And very good Monday morning to you. Just think, a week ago, we were talking about a lunar eclipse. And now here we are with our moon looking very, very nice for you as we are up and at 'em. A lot of us have a nice clear sky. Some of you have some cloud cover. And boy, is that making a big difference with our temperatures this morning. Where we have clouds, that's where temperatures are in the 40s and 50s. And then where it's clear, we have 20s and 30s, so quite the spread all over central New York this morning. But everyone is going to be climbing up to some nice, warm, spring-like weather today under a mostly sunny sky. Temperatures have a very good shot of reaching 70 here in Syracuse. Of course, that's not the case for everyone. You go farther north towards Watertown, Pulaski, Oswego, low 60s for you guys, but near 70 to upper 60s from Syracuse Point south with the sunshine and the wind. And you know what? If we do it, the last time we had 70 degrees was all the way back in October 19th. So it has been quite some time, and I'm sure a lot of you are going to like it. Is it in record territory? No. The record today is 78 degrees, and that's going to be pretty safe. Tomorrow could be interesting. If things go right, we may be flirting with a record tomorrow, but we'll see. We're going for a high of 65. And then our record on Wednesday is 73. Right now we have 68. I'm going to be honest with you. I was tempted to bump that up just a little bit, but I was like, well, let's just hang on because it just depends on the cloud cover and a little bit of rain that we have on Wednesday. But wind gusts today, it is a breezy one. This time of the year, you need the help from the wind. The sun, while it's getting stronger, you need some southwest wind to help get those temps up. And that's what we have going on today. If we look a little bit wider, we do have those cloud cover. Need a little bit of rain for some of you, maybe up towards St. Lawrence County, right near the international border. So just a heads up as you're closer towards that warm front. A lot of us, though, are getting away nice and dry once again. And it's just going to keep melting whatever snowbanks are still left out there. Highs around 70, lots of sunshine. That breeze is around here, and we're looking pretty quiet overnight. Temperatures are staying mild overnight again, and we wake up tomorrow morning in the upper 30s to near 40. Better chance at a little bit of rain tomorrow. I would not call tomorrow a rainy day, but it's going to be cloudier compared to today, and we're dealing with occasional rain showers. Not a lot, but there's a little bit of these spits just kind of moving on through with highs in the upper 60s. So there's still plenty of dry time tomorrow to enjoy the nice warm weather while we have it, because again, we know it doesn't last. If you saw on that planner I just showed you before, well, by Thursday, the colder air returns. But we have our next cold front with rain, even potential thunderstorms later on Wednesday, bringing those temperatures back down to the 30s with some snow showers. Not looking at much of accumulation, but another system, kind of a rain-snow mix happening on Friday. Saturday, chilly for the parade. We got 30s with occasional snow showers, and another risk of some rain snow happening Sunday into the following next Monday.
Okay, right now it is 5:15. More local news.
Now, your forecast first. certified as Central New York's most accurate.
And a very good Monday morning. Oh, we are in store for another beautiful spring-like day today. You can get away with your spring coat this afternoon. A lot of you are probably going to be like, I'm going to enjoy the 60s and 70s and probably just getting away with a t-shirt this afternoon. We are officially in layer season, but don't go swapping out anything just yet with the winter gear. It's still technically spring for another week and a half, and so we still have plenty of colder air to return. So here we go for your forecast for today. Highs climbing through the 60s, many of us near 70. Sunset 7:04 for today. Great weather to get that car wash, going to the vacuum, getting all the salt and everything up from the winter time while we enjoy this spring-like weather. Overnight lows tonight in the 30s and 40s, and then for tomorrow, another mild day. We have highs in the 60s for a lot of us. Still fairly quiet. It's a little cloudier, a little wet at times for tomorrow. We are still mild on Wednesday. Thursday is when we slip back into normal March weather around here. So yeah, you lose track of time. We were hanging out with friends yesterday, and it's because it's still light out.
So nice out.
You're like, oh, it's still like 4 o'clock, and you look, it's like, oh no, it's 6:30, and like bedtime's in an hour. Like, whoops.
Yeah, it messes with routines,
You know,
especially for the little ones.
You know, kids are like in their own little world. I go to my youngest Deacon. I go, hey, buddy, like it's like already 7:30. He's like, what?
The day just goes right. It like flies by. You lose the day.
Yeah. So we probably got some folks who are waking up tired this morning.
Yeah,
we
we're
feel
with
you.
you. We're
Grab
with
some
you.
coffee. Welcome in. Yeah, Ryan, Rachel, and Kate here. But hey, you know what helps those tired Monday blues?
Nice weather.
Beautiful sunshine today.
Oh my goodness. And on a Monday too.
Yeah, we need it.
Yeah, maybe better on a Friday, but that's okay. Friday was pretty nice also.
But lunchtime walk today be great.
Beautiful. Oh, I really hope you are able to carve out at least a little bit of time to get outside and enjoy, because these kind of days are going to be very, very limited. It's only here for a couple of more days, because come by Thursday, we're saying bye-bye. I don't know when we're going to hit 60 and 70 again. It's going to be a little bit. So here we look at our satellite and radar. Cloud cover really making a difference on our temperatures this morning. But despite how cold or maybe not cold you are this morning, everyone is soaring into the 60s. And a few lucky of you in Syracuse and the Finger Lakes, we're looking at hitting 70 for the first time since mid-October.
We start this morning.
Now, Storm Team meteorologist Kate Thornton with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
And a good Monday morning, a live view from the Cappy Skynet 9 camera in Oswego. We are looking pretty quiet this morning. We have some clouds around, 33 degrees currently at the Syracuse airport, but it all depends on the cloud cover. Where we have some clouds closer to the lake shore and in the Finger Lakes, we have 40s and 50s. Even Watertown is at 50 right now. We have 49 in Fayetteville, but then you find 20s and 30s where the sky is still clear. Probably still a little bit of a snowpack still hanging on, especially in some of the shadier areas where you still have not quite as much sunshine hitting it. But a lot of that is going to change today. Whatever little bit of snowbanks are left are really going to chip away. Of course, the big ones in the parking lots, those tend to stay, at least through Mother's Day around here. Plenty of sun. Temperatures are climbing very quickly today. A lot of us are well into the 60s. Low 60s from Oswego to Pulaski and Lowville, but near 70. We have a good shot of hitting 70 for the first time this year here in Syracuse. Not going to be a record breaker for us. The record is 78, so that's pretty safe. Tomorrow could be interesting, though. It just really depends. We have a little more clouds, a couple of showers around tomorrow, so we'll see how warm we can actually get. And even on Wednesday, too. I was very tempted to put Wednesday up to 70, but again, we have some clouds, a better chance at some rain, so that may be hesitant. Oh, that 35 you saw on Thursday? Yeah. That's winter coming back. So we'll get to that, though. Let's just enjoy the warmth while we have it, right? Because on the radar, we're pretty quiet, but let's widen the view out. We have our front to our north. That's where we have some showers, even right along the international border, right in northern St. Lawrence County. But otherwise, it's not that bad out there if you like the spring weather. Now, if you are a winter enthusiast, you like the snow, you like the colder air, even in March, we got that for you. But if you're like, I don't know, I need this little breather, well, then really take advantage of these next couple of days, especially today. Today is really the pick day of the whole week, and probably for the rest of the month, to be honest with you, because we are warm, it's a little breezy, we're dry, and we're sunny. So get outside, even if you can carve out just like 15 minutes on your lunch break or something today to just soak in that vitamin D. It'll really turn around your mood, I'm sure. And then tonight, everything looks pretty quiet again. We wake up tomorrow morning, not a whole lot happening. Tomorrow during the day, we got a few showers. I do not call tomorrow a rainy day, but it's cloudier and it's a little wet at times with these brief passing showers, and temperatures still well into the 60s. So it's a warm rain that's happening tomorrow. Better chance at showers and even some thunderstorms later Wednesday with our cold front, and that's what's bringing the change back to the March weather with the colder temperatures, highs in the 30s on Thursday, and lots of 30s and 40s for the rest of the week. Is back in that 7 a.m. hour since we sprung ahead yesterday at 7:27. So have your sunglasses after that. We'll have plenty of sunshine going around. Your sunset tonight, 7:04. Lots and lots of sunshine with temperatures in the 60s. Temperatures are going to hang on to that spring-like warmth until we get to Wednesday night, and then down we go. We're back to even running below normal. That trend is going to continue at least for the third week of March, and likely beyond. The warmer days are, you got to take advantage of it the next couple of days, because after Wednesday, it's not going to be around for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The week of the roller coaster, huh?
Exactly. I think we go, whee, down we go.
But at least for these first few days, we can enjoy the ride.
For sure. You may be feeling low energy this morning because obviously the clock changed over the weekend. Well, you're in luck. You know what today is? National Napping.
East Syracuse, the local station. You're watching the morning news.
Good morning. Welcome in. It is 6 o'clock on a Monday, and you got Rachel and Ryan here with you. Thank you so much for joining us.
I need the coffee this morning. I think we all had it.
Yeah, after the daylight saving.
It always just messes with you for like that first week or two, and I'm sure you got to bed a little bit later because you're still thinking it's, standard time.
But you know what'll help?
The sunshine.
A little sunshine.
Yeah.
And here she is.
Oh, our sunshine. There she is.
Good morning. I'm bringing the warmth again today. Hey, if you like this weekend's weather, then this should be right up your alley today, because we are forecasting our first 70-degree day of the year. Oh, it just hits so nicely. And it's on a Monday, too. Even better, because what a great way to start off a Monday. And our temperatures kind of all over the place. You're either 30, 40, or 50. Just kind of pick a number, and that's where you are. Why is that? The clouds. The clouds are making a big difference. We even have a couple of showers way up in the North Country, right at that international border, but the rest of us are pretty quiet as we are up and at 'em. This afternoon, we'll enjoy sunshine. There's a nice breeze out there. Everyone's at least 60 or higher today. For Syracuse itself at the airport, we are pretty confident that we'll hit 70 for the first time since mid-October. It's been a while. Now, we know this is fake spring, right? Still not even technically spring yet. So when does the shoe drop? I'm going to tell you more about that in a little bit.
Well, you should only...
Now, Storm Team meteorologist Kate Thornton with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
And a very good Monday morning to you. Got a live view right now from the Cavby Skynet 9 camera looking out over downtown Syracuse. We're back to it looking very dark this time of year. Our sunrise is back into the 7 a.m. hour, so we are not going to get those pretty sunrises during the morning news until the end of the month. We've got a couple more weeks until we can get that sunrise back in the 6 a.m. hour. In about another half hour or so, we should be able to see a nice glow in the horizon because we do have some partial clearing going on. It's 31 at the Syracuse airport, but we have cloud cover from Jordan to Walcott and Ontario. That's where we have 50s right now, and then where the sky is clear to the east, you have 20s and 30s. So we have quite the spread out there right now. Lots of sunshine for everyone today. A bit breezy. Temperatures are climbing nicely. We're already in the 50s by noontime today with those highs well into the 60s for a lot of us to even near 70 degrees. And if we hit 70, which we're pretty confident we will, It'll be the first time this year and the first time going to go back to October 19th of last year. That was the last time we had a 70-plus degree day. Probably not breaking a record. The record is 78, set back in 2016, and so that's likely going to be safe here. Tomorrow's record high could be challenged, though. 67, we'll have to see about that. And even on Wednesday, you know, I was very tempted to put Wednesday at 70, but we're expecting some clouds and some rain. There's a cold front. It's pretty obvious because we go from 68 right down to 35 from Wednesday to Thursday. So quite a bit of a drastic drop off there. Pretty quiet on the radar. I'm choosing to ignore this. That's probably not even reaching the ground. If anything, it might be a little bit of drizzle. We do have some cloud cover and some showers up north into Canada. It's been kind of hugging the international border. But for the most part, we are pretty quiet today. Lots of sunshine this afternoon. Take advantage of this, okay? Get outside, get some fresh air, and soak up that vitamin C while we have it, the vitamin D, I should say. And it's just going to be really, really pleasant because even though we are still mild tomorrow and Wednesday, it's not going to be as sunny out there. So we're pretty quiet overnight tomorrow. We wake up with some clouds and some passing showers. We also are a little wet tomorrow. I don't call tomorrow a rainy day, but we are not dry either. We have these brief passing showers just kind of moving on by at times for tomorrow. There is plenty of rain-free time to enjoy the 50s and 60s. Got a little bit more rain Tuesday night, and then Wednesday we wake up very warm, and we're going to keep that warmth up, but also we're running the risk of the rain. Possible thunderstorms, too. Not ruling that out with our cold front, and then down we go. Probably a quick coating Thursday morning. Got another system Friday with a little bit of a rain-snow mess in our hands. Bundle up at the parade, 30s, and, of course, it's always windy for parade day no matter what. So you got wind chills probably in the 20s. A couple snowflakes could be flying around as well. And, oh, my friends, we are not done with snow just yet. Third week in March looks fun. Your ski days are not over with.
I like fake spring. Can we keep fake spring just a little bit longer?
No.
Why it's called fake spring. What did you make, by the way? It smells lovely.
Oh, it's a black tea. I forget what flavor.
Cinnamon. There's cinnamon in
There's
there.
some cinnamon?
Yeah, I was going to say, do you smell it?
Yes, it's very fragrant.
It smells like those cinnamon sticks when you walk into Trader Joe's.
It does.
It's Wegmans blend.
Oh, well, there you go. Shout out to Wegmans this morning.
$2.99.
Oh, keep going. What else? How many in the box? Hey.
Now, your forecast first. Certified as Central New York's most accurate.
And we're getting you out the door this morning on this Monday, our sunrise. Oh, it's still an hour away, a little more than an hour away, actually. It's 7:27. Currently sitting at, it is now 6:26. There we go, right on the dot. So spring coat, it's that time of the year where no matter what you grab, it's going to be wrong at any point during the day. So it's layer season because even though we have 30s and 40s now, everyone is in the 60s to even near 70 for today. Have your sunglasses with you. Lots of sunshine for today. We're going to hang on to the warmer weather tomorrow and Wednesday, but it's not going to be as sunny. We have some clouds and we have a little bit of rain. And then nothing says March like 70 to snow in 3 days' time, as we have snow showers returning on Thursday with highs in the 30s. And then we go beyond that. Let me show you that 8 to 14 day outlook. There's no red over us. At that point, average highs are the low to mid 40s, and we're going to be running below that. So a lot of 30s and more snow opportunities coming at us next week. So your skiing days are not over with.
Well, that's nice.
There you go.
I know, but I'm like in the minority. Everybody's like, hey, Ryan, you had your winter.
Yes,
It's true.
we did.
All right, let's move on to our question of the day. It is National...
Now, Storm Team meteorologist Kate Thornton with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
Well, a very good morning. These are the kindergartners at Stonehenge Elementary School in the West Genesee School District. I got to hang out with them on Friday, and they were a fun bunch. So thank you so much, kids. I hope you guys had a good weekend, and I hope you're able to get outside today for recess to enjoy the beautiful weather that we have going on today. We're starting you off with an absolutely stunning sunrise in the making. Sunrise officially coming up at 7:27. We're back into that 7 a.m. hour since we sprung ahead over the weekend. 31 degrees right now, mostly clear in Syracuse. That's why we have colder temperatures in the 20s from Camden to Westmoreland and Morrisville. And then we have 30s, 40s, even 50s, where we have some cloud cover going on this morning. Everyone is nice and warm today. Temperatures in the 50s by lunchtime, and with everyone getting at least 60 or higher. 61 from Oswego to Watertown, 62 in Pulaski, 70 for Syracuse. The last time we had a temperature over 70 degrees was back in October 19th. That was 141 days ago. Any record temperatures? Probably not. It'll come close at times. Not so much today, but tomorrow and Wednesday, we'll keep an eye on things, but the records are most likely going to be safe. But you can really see where that cold front comes through. Wednesday night, front comes through, knocks our temperatures down. 30s are back by Thursday, and that's going to set the tone pretty much for the rest of the month of our temperatures kind of going back to feeling very wintry around here. So things are pretty quiet on the radar. If you like this kind of fake spring weather we've been dealing with, really take advantage of the next couple of days, especially today. We have high pressure in place just down to our south, which is pumping in that warmer air, but it's also keeping us dry and mostly sunny, because the next couple of days, even though we're still warm, it's not going to be as bright and dry outside. So I'm going to show you this on the timecast. Today, though, there's not a whole lot of weather happening other than it's warm, it's sunny, it's breezy, it's really nice. Now we're at tomorrow morning. Clouds are moving in. A few showers starting up near Watertown in the North Country, and we'll get these little spits of rain in here from time to time for tomorrow. With that said, I do not call tomorrow a rainy day. There is plenty of dry time to enjoy being outside and enjoying the warmer weather. And then we have more and more of this rain kind of filling in here Tuesday night. Wednesday, still cloudy, and then our cold front is coming through later on Wednesday evening. Could even get a couple of boomers out of that, not ruling that out. And that's what's bringing in the cold air, the return of it. So 30s with even some snow showers. We could be waking up to at least a slushy coating Thursday morning. Bit of a rain-snow mix on our hands on Friday, followed by some snow showers on Saturday. 30s, windy for the parade. So bundle up heading down to South Salida Street, because it is always a wind tunnel down there. Even on the nicest of days, it's still windy down there. And then Sunday, Monday could be interesting with some snow showers too. So
okay.
Winter is planning its comeback. Here we go.
We don't want to sleep on today because obviously the sunshine, but it is.
Morning, everybody. A beautiful sunrise in the making. Sunrise happening at 7:27 this morning. Temperatures, it really ranges on where you are and if you have clouds versus if you do not. If you have a clear sky, you're in the 20s and 30s. If you're waking up to clouds over you, you're probably in the 40s this morning. But we are getting ready to hit 70 for the first time in 2026. First time since mid-October. Plenty of sunshine. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. A little breezy, but great. Really get outside, enjoy. We are still warm Tuesday and Wednesday, but those days are featuring more clouds and a little bit of rain. Most of the rain is happening Wednesday afternoon and evening with our cold front, and that's what's bringing the return of our colder than normal temperatures. We'll be in the 30s and 40s going forward starting Thursday, and pretty much taking us through deep into, if not the rest of March at this point. Next week is looking like, whoo, winter is like, hello, I'm still here.
He's back. All right.
All right, enjoy fake spring while you can.
Yeah.
And remember, if you fall asleep at work today, just tell your boss it is National Napping Day, so it's all good. Take care, folks.